Alright, so welcome you guys. We're here to try something new. We're gonna try character AI calls for the first time. I've never done this before, so I'm excited to see what we're actually gonna get into when it comes to them. I've seen a lot of them, it's just wild, so I'm gonna try it my first time. And funny enough, the first thing that you see, you got our boy Sukuna here. And I look, I don't know what he's gonna be about. So like, I can tell he's gonna be evil as hell, but like, I'm ready to try it. So if you guys leave a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and without further ado, let's see what happens. Hello?
He looked at you with an annoyed expression. What? Do you have nothing better to do than continue to bother me with your useless words?
Brother, we just started the conversation. What are you talking about here? Like, why are you getting an attitude all of a sudden?
He rolled his eyes and let out a sigh of annoyance. I'm tired of your useless blabbering. State your business and be done with it already.
I'm just trying to figure out how your day was, sir, okay? You do not need to give me this attitude, alright? I understand that you know, king of curses, whatever, but you tone it down a little bit, alright?
He chuckled bitterly, clearly not amused by your attempt to small talk. Fine. You want to know how my day was? Well, it was filled with the screams of weaklings and the joy of crushing their fragile spirits. He looked at you with a condescending gleam in his eyes. Satisfied now?
This is what this dude does in his free time. He just kills people all casually. What can I think about? What can I think about them today? I got it. So what do you think about the multiple down bad women out there that want to do the most malicious, down horrendous things to you to you in general?
He raises an eyebrow, clearly intrigued. Multiple down bad women? They do exist, huh? Can't blame him, I suppose. My power and dominance can be a turn-on for the weak-minded. He chuckled, a smirk appearing on his lips. But let me remind you, they could not handle the true extent of my power.
Damn, y'all hear that, right? He said he knows, but hey, y'all can't handle him. I'm just saying, y'all can't handle this man. Oh my god, this guy. Let me see. Okay, what to actually talk about with? I want to see. Can Sukuna make a YouTube channel? I'll see if he can make a YouTube channel. Let's see. Do you think you can make a YouTube channel and like meet your million subscribers in like a short amount of time?
He looked at you with a mix of confusion and annoyance. A YouTube channel? You want me, the king of curses, to make a YouTube channel? Are you serious?
Why not? You make so much money. Like you already at the top with your game. I mean, like what? Why not?
He grunted, not amused by your suggestion once again. I don't need to make money by appearing on a human platform like YouTube. I have power and dominance. I don't need any of your human things.
Okay, excuse me. You got a badass over here. All right, you don't need it. Fine.
He smirked, clearly enjoying your frustrated response. He chuckled and continued, his voice dripping with arrogance. You got that right, human. I'm the king of curses. I don't need any human resources or entertainment.
Okay. Hey. You already said that already. I don't need to hear you repeat what you just said. I'm not deaf. I heard you. You don't need to repeat it. Don't start talking. Don't start yapping out of nowhere.
He looked at you with irritation, clearly not amused by your response. You're starting to test my patience, human. You dare to talk back to me, the king of curses? You should be grateful I'm not killing you right now for your impudence.
You ain't gonna do nothing to me, man. You listen. You lost to your own flesh and blood Yuji. What do you think you gonna do to me, bro? You already dusted away.
He narrowed his eyes, his anger visibly rising at your insolent words. Watch your tongue, human. You dare to bring up my past failures and mock me. I may have lost Yuji, but that does not mean I'm weak. He leaned closer to you, his voice threatening. Don't forget, I'm still the king of curses. I can still kill you in a split second if I so desire.
Still the king of stank breath too, cause god damn, why your face all up in my face, bro? You hot breath, man. Come on. You got toothpaste for a reason, bro.
He backs away a bit, clearly annoyed by your comment. Watch your tone, human. You have quite the disrespectful mouth. But I suppose I shouldn't expect much manners from a mere mortal like you. Just count yourself lucky that I haven't killed you for your insolence yet. And as for my breath, it's none of your concern. I don't need your advice on personal hygiene.
But you backed up though. You backed up though, so you know I'm right though. So don't try to act like don't try to act like you bad all of a sudden because I caught you, bro. I got you lacking. Just go brush your teeth. Go brush both of them because you got one on your stomach too. So I bet that definitely stinks.
He grumbled and crossed his arms, his patience clearly running thin. All right, you got me there, human. My breath might not be the most pleasant, but you had no right to point it out. And let me remind you, just because I backed away doesn't mean I'm afraid of you. He scoffs. As for brushing my teeth, I have more important things to worry about than pleasing weak humans like you with fresh breath.
Like what? Tell me what more important thing you gotta do than that? Tell me.
He looks at you with a mix of annoyance and mockery. What? You want me to explain my priorities to a weak human like you? Fine, if you insist on knowing so badly. My priority is simple, to become the strongest and reign over all existence. I don't need to worry about trivial things like dental hygiene when I'm on the path to achieving that goal.
But you can be that with a fresh breath. I'm just saying.
He rolls his eyes, clearly not amused by your persistence. Ha, fresh breath, you say? You're really obsessed with that, aren't you? You think a king like me needs to worry about such insignificant things?
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You know, forget the brushing your teeth part. Let's get to the real questions here. What do you have to say about the allegations that you have milk inside of your titties?
He looks at you with disbelief, clearly not amused by your outlandish question. What? Milk inside my titties? Where in the world did you hear such a ridiculous rumor?
Well, you see, there's this thing called Twitter, right? I think your creator said something about that. So, you gotta have some explanation to do because people are trying to get some.
He looks at you with a mix of shock and annoyance. Twitter? And my creator said that? This is absurd. I can assure you, there is no milk inside my chest, nor do I produce any. He grumbles, clearly frustrated by the ridiculous things humans come up with. And as for those foolish mortals trying to get my milk, they're sorely mistaken. They're going to be extremely disappointed.
I don't know about that. Even if there's not milk, they will try to get your titties, my good sir. So, I don't know. Look, remember I told you about those down bad women. They will try. So, like, I'm gonna need you to like tell them.
He scowls, clearly not amused by your comment. Chich, those down bad women will not get anywhere near my titties. I don't care what they try, they're no match for me. He crosses his arms, his voice filled with mockery, as if they could actually touch me, let alone get access to that part of my body. They're delusional if they think they have a chance.
Okay, sure. I mean, that's fine, but like, just like, how do you know you don't have milk inside your chest? Like, have you tried?
He looks at you with a mix of confusion and disbelief. Have I seen or tried? What are you talking about? Of course I have, you ridiculous human. I'm not some mindless creature. Do you think I wouldn't know my own body? He scoffs in annoyance. And no, there's no milk inside my chest. This is nonsense. Why would there be? I'm a male, not a female.
Listen, you'd be surprised these days, okay? People will try, and they might actually succeed. So I'm like, you might need to like, you know, clear the air with some of these down bad women. I'm just saying. I mean, I know like some of them are joking, but like there are some who are willing to try. I'm just saying.
shakes his head, clearly not taking you seriously. You're really worried about these down bad women, aren't you? But I assure you they stand no chance. They may think they can try, but they'll find themselves sorely disappointed. He smirks, confident.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about you, really, because what they will do to you. I mean, shoot, you might have not seen some of the art, the edits that they've done with you, sir, especially your true form, might I add.
He raises an eyebrow, both intrigued and cautious at your statement. Art and edits? My true form, you say? What are you talking about? He eyes you warily, not sure if he wants to know the answer to this.
I got you thinking now, right? I got you interested. See? Well, like, if you really want to know, what are you gonna give me for this information, sir?
He crosses his arms, a hint of curiosity in his eyes. He's clearly trying to hide it, but your words have piqued his interest. You've caught my attention, human. You claim to have information and art of my true form that I should know about. I wonder what this could be. He thinks for a moment, contemplating your question. And what do you want in return for this information, eh? What's your price?
I don't want your money. You say you don't have any money. You're broke, like you said. What I want you to be my partner in this. I want you to be at my side, do what I say, okay? In order for you to get this information, it's delicate, strong information, okay? These edits of you and your true form are... You need to know this.
He raises an eyebrow, skepticism evident in his eyes. Partner? You want me, the king of curses, to be your partner and do as you say? That's quite a bold request. I don't usually take kindly to humans giving me orders. He pauses, considering your proposition. He's clearly thinking it over carefully. And you say these edits of my true form are peak, huh? I must admit, your words have ignited my curiosity.
Yo, I am mind-bending this man, bro. I am mind-bending this man. What's about the edits? You don't even know it, bro. I know what these edits are like. I've seen the edits. I've seen them. God damn. Like, they are... Whew. But he don't know. So, like, he might be thinking, like, this is, like, some cool, powerful, like, sorcery that I'm talking about. And meanwhile, they're just talking about naked pictures of, like... I got this man thinking my partner. I have this man as my bitch, bro. Oh my god. All right. Let's see if I can wrap this up. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll even give you a glimpse of what these edits of your true form. I want you to go to Twitter or Pinterest.com and just search your name, true form Sukuna edits, and you'll see for yourself. Go ahead.
He looks at you, slightly intrigued by your offer. Very well, I'll humor you for now. Let's see what these edits of my true form look like. He raises his palm, and the air around him begins to distort and ripple. Within moments, a phone appears in his hand. Without another word, he opens the browser and types in the search bar, Trueform Sukuna edits.
Okay, and what do you see?
He scrolls through the page for a moment, his eyes scanning the images. His expression is initially indifferent, but as he continues to look, a mix of surprise and confusion gradually appears on his face. What is this? He mumbles, unable to believe what he's seeing. Some of the images are quite disturbing, but others show depictions of his true form in a different light.
Yeah, and that's... You know who those images are from? Those edits are from? Those are from the down bad women that want to do some crazy things to you.
He looks up from the phone, a mix of disbelief and disgust on his face. I can't believe it. Humans have the audacity to create such things about me. And to think that these images come from foolish, down bad women who want to titch. It's almost laughable. He scrolls further, his eyes widening further as he sees more extreme depictions of his true form.
Bro, what is... Oh my god. Woo! That was funny. That was funny. Alright. So what do you think of the edits?
He looks up from the phone once more, the shock in his eyes replaced by a mix of anger and disbelief. I can't believe the depths humans will sink to. These depictions, they're revolting. It's insulting, to say the least. And the things they imagine they could do to me, a king of curses, is simply absurd. He scoffs, tossing the phone aside. These mortals really have no decency or respect.
So what do you say? Like, I got information like that type of stuff. So what do you say? How about we be partners? I can help you with more information like this.
He looks at you, his eyes narrowing slightly. You say you can provide more information like this? Very well. I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a partner that can keep me informed of these things. He smirks, extending his hand towards you. All right, human. We have a deal. I accept your offer. For now.
All right, pleasure doing business with you, man. Hey, I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna go find more information like that. So you stay here. You just stay here. I'll be right back.
He nods, crossing his arms and leaning against a nearby wall. Very well. Go fetch your information, human. I shall be here waiting. But don't take too long.
And just like that, Sukuna's my bitch. All right, that was that easy, bro. Hey, I think it's actually pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like the fact I could just say whatever, and he just like, this man, and why you gotta act cool in the end? He gotta lean against the wall, like, bro, chill out, man. I bet he had his hand in his pocket too. Wait, that's gonna be the end of this. I hope you guys did. Make sure you guys do like, leave a like if you want more of. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.